we are. Round 5. Begin. We see a Steelix on Torin's side as well as a Komodo. Some unique stuff. Here's the conventional oven. Very nice.
The easy bake oven.
Easy bake oven, you're right. I know. We got to be... however, the best appliance for Rotom is the refrigerator, so doesn't matter. Ice, electric, very unique typing. But on the other side, we have the Durant, once again, Jellicent. We've seen this already, but it's kind of a interesting matchup for sure. We'll see how that goes. Whimsicott's a very great support mon. I don't know what that Steelix is doing. He's vibing. That's what Addy is a quote memer, quite the memer. So very. We're gonna expect to see some memes and some non-memes going on during this match. Hopefully, some more memes. I still have to say that Addy has won with the ball guy. He got to hit Addy. Addy's gonna hit ball guy in the face. I'm gonna go. Oh my! Ball guy is the most threatening person on the planet. You're just gonna wait. Man, oh gosh. Here's the Durant. Togekiss is the lead for both these players. Here's the thing. What is that Durant going to be doing, and what is that Togekiss going to be doing? That's what's important. All right, we see a Dynamax from Addy. Likely that Durant. That Hustle boost is so good. It is... However, it can be countered because most people know that once it's probably going to Dynamax once it's on the field. And we're going to see... Let's see what happens on this. We see a Follow Me on Togekiss. Interesting play on here. Let's take a look what happens. Tailwind coming from Adyson's Whimsicott. And we see a Max Steel Spike coming from that, and it's going to go right into that Togekiss and just take the KO. No Babiri Berry on that. Defense boost for both Whim and Durant. What will the other Whimsicott do? Oh, the other Whimsicott got it in the Trick Room up. It's looking very bad for Addy all of a sudden, as now she has to be the slowest person on the field. What is going to be coming in that empty slot? Steelix is going to love where it's at in that Trick Room. It's going to be able to take a lot of damage. Go take it. Thank you. All right. 4 turns of Trick Room. What will Addy do to combat? All right, Whimsicott is actually going to get withdrawed, and what's going to come in its place? Conkeldurr. Let's see what Torin did. He's going to Dynamax, likely that Steelix slot, and it is going to probably get maybe a defensive, maybe a Max Steel off on that. What once was a Whimsicott. Let's see that very large, steely snake. Very big snake. Max Rockfall is going to come down. It's going to come right on that Conkeldurr slot. It's not very effective. It's going to do a very small amount of... However, the Sandstorm is coming up. And it's going to keep... it's not really going to do much for the field except buffet both Whimsicott and Conkeldurr. So not too much. Max Knuckle coming out is going to go right into that Steelix slot. It's going to do a little under a third. Not too much, but that attack boost is going to happen from Durant. That Conkeldurr is also going to get a boost from that. And we don't see a Flame Orb on Adyson's side. So possibly it might be another ability other than Guts, which is very unique. Oh yeah, you had to get rid of your Flame Orb. Ooh. So maybe it might be Guts. Who knows? Whimsicott is going to come out off on Torin's side, and Rotom the Oven is coming in. Max Guard coming out of Steelix, going to try to ward off all those attacks. Drain Punch going into Steelix, not going to do anything off of Max Guard. And Max Knuckle Not going to do anything against Steelix. A really good turn for Torin here. And we're going to see we're going to see a buffet off of Conkeldurr. And likely, no buffet off of Rotom. Makes you wonder what item it's holding. Let's see. Rotom Heat, the tailwind is still likely up, so meaning that Addy's still at a speed disadvantage here. And Max Knuckle coming out of Steelix for its last Dynamax move. And it's going to go right into the Conkeldurr. Not do enough damage to do anything. However, what will the Rotom Heat be doing in this turn? Attack boost on Rotom, really important. Will-O-Wisp is going to take a little bit. We're going to burn that Durant and weaken it down to half attack. Drain Punch, going to do quite a bit. Heal up that Conkeldurr. Not too much health, though. Rock Slide going to come from Durant. It's going to actually hit both, even with that hustle on it. And Durant is going to take a little damage from its Life Orb. Would have probably done a little bit more damage if it hadn't gotten burned by Rotom Heat. And now Steelix is done with his Dynamax turns. So it is going to be, for the rest of the game, we're going to see no Dynamax. Trick Room is going to last one more turn. So we'll see how that plays and takes into effect here. Mach Punch. Gonna not get the KO on that Steelix. Doesn't need Trick Room to do Mach Punch. And Overheat's gonna go and it's gonna take out the Durant. But that special attack drop is gonna hurt Rotom for a while, especially because it's now locked in. After getting the KO was gotten on Steelix. So we're going to be seeing Whimsicott coming out once again on Torin's side, and Togekiss coming out on the other side. That is Addy's last Mon. With a special attack drop, it's not too afraid of being in front of that Rotom Heat. All right, let's see. Mach Punch coming from Conkeldurr, going to take... Ooh, living off of a small sliver of health. Moonblast going into the Conkeldurr, going to knock it out. It's not looking good. Let's see what the Togekiss does. It does an Air Slash right into that Whimsicott. Going to deal some big damage, going to get the KO, leaving that Rotom Heat with -2 left on the field. And it's going to take some damage from Sandstorm likely. After the Thunderbolt, though... Oh, Togekiss ate that up. That Eggbird is legendary in terms of taking hits. And Sandstorm ended, which means Rotom can live on for one more turn. However, the Whimsicott is the last thing on the field. And it's looking pretty bad for Torin here. We're going to see a Moonblast come from Whimsicott to finish off the game. All right. Very nice and close game between Addy and Torin. Congratulations, Addy. Unfortunately, you can't make Top Cut because you're senior division.
Ooh, that is a clean lead card.
It is a very clean lead card, but we'll get him next time. Yes. Good job, both of you, on your final matches, and hopefully we'll see you in top 8.